Hey guys, and welcome back to another Kenwood Kids Club video, and Merry Christmas. So Christmas is around the corner, and I thought I'd show you a really fun, easy Christmas shortbread recipe. So it's a nice simple shortbread. I'm going to be showing you how I use different rolling pins and different cutters, and then you can add whatever flavours you want. If that's Christmassy, you can add cinnamon, you can add nutmeg, but anyways, I'm going to show you the basic shortbread recipe. It's really quick, really easy. It's 4 ingredients, so let's get started. So in this bowl I've got some butter. All the measurements will be on the Kenwood Kids website, and they'll also be on my Instagram. So in my bowl of butter I'm going to add my sugar. So now the sugar and butter is in this bowl, I'm just using my Kenwood handheld whisk, and I'm just going to beat this for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and pale and fluffy. At this point you also want to add your vanilla as well. So once it sort of looks like this, as you can see, it's like a spreadable sort of fluffiness. It kind of just resembles like a very soft butter. So now it's time to add our flour. I'm just going to pop in the flour. Oh. And then to begin with, I'm just going to use this spatula, or just use a wooden spoon and just combine it all together. So if you keep on combining the butter with the flour, it should end up looking something like this. Now we're going to use our whisk just to combine it. You don't want to over whisk because then our dough will be very chewy and we want a nice crisp shortbread. So now we're just going to whisk this up just to combine it. So as you can see, it's starting to look like this now. And then if you realise, oh, that's the dogs. So now you should be able to, if you crump it together, it turn into a ball like that. So that's when you know it's ready. So now we're just going to get this all into one big ball, all the mixture. Then we're going to get this cling filmed up and we're going to get it in the fridge. At a different angle now, because I just want to show how, I'm going to, make the actual shortbread. So I'm just going to pop some flour there, just ready whenever I need it really. So I'm just going to pop some here, just a little bit on the bottom as well. And we're going to start rolling out. So, as we're rolling out, we want to make sure that we keep the thickness very equal. So I'm just going to go back and forth nice and slowly. If you, for example, just what happened there, you want to make sure your rolling pin is very well floured. I'm just going to roll it and just go back and forth. We don't want to roll it too much and then if you see these cracks, just sort of mold them back in with each other. Because shortbread, you're not meant to add much moisture to it, meant to be, because the less you do to it and the less you move around with it, the more crispier it will be. So I've just got my shortbread here, just rolled out just simply like this. So I just want to make sure that it's evenly done, just like so. And then I've got a variety of different things here. So I've got some rolling pins that I've got some indents inside, which are really, really nice. I've also got some cutters, like some reindeers and some gingerbreads. So for this one here, I'm going to try the Christmas tree rolling pin out. And then once that's done, I'm going to get it chopped up and we're going to get it on our baking tray. So I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. So now I've got all my cookies there, all my shortbreads. So now we're going to bake these in the oven for around 8 to 10 minutes, just until the edges turn slightly golden brown. We don't want this to go golden brown like a cake, because for shortbread that means it's done. So we just want literally a slight toast on the edges, and then if you flip it over, you should be able to see that it just looks a lot more cooked than it being a lot more doughy at the moment than it is right now. So we're going to pop this in the oven for around 8 to 10 minutes. See you once they're cooked. And there we have it, guys. The shortbread are cooked. Look at these. I'll insert a clip now of what they look like. The pattern's sort of like engraved into the biscuit. That's with the rolling pin. Also got lots of different things like our reindeers that we did as well. So they all look amazing. I'm going to package these up and give them out to all my neighbours. But let me know what you guys do with them. If you guys are doing it, make sure you take a picture, post it on Instagram, and tag me and tag Kenwood, just so I can see your different shortbread Christmas creations. The recipe, like I said, will be on my Instagram or over on all of Kenwood's stuff, so make sure to go check it out. And have an amazing Christmas, guys. All right, thank you, bye.